Okay, welcome everybody. Head coach Jamie and Kristen's here with an opening statement. Then we'll take questions.
Yeah, congratulations to William and Mary. Just a gritty win by them, and tremendous job down by 11 at the half. Their ability to really climb back in early in the year here. Just a lot of credit to them, and just got a lot of respect for Dane and their crew over there. They're a great staff of guys, and they're doing a great job for their players. And happy for them, disappointed for us. But you win the games, you lose the games, and we lost the game tonight because we didn't play well enough to win. Didn't make enough of the right plays we needed to do that, and that's disappointing. And we'll continue to get to work on that. Questions?
Hi, Coach. What kind of happened to start off the second half on the offensive end of the ball?
A great question. Only one turnover in the first half. That turnover bug kind of hit us right there at the beginning of the second half. I think we just got to learn how to play when we're up in games. This has been 3 of the last 4 games. I think we've had a good lead at some point, and we just haven't executed the way we need to. And I think right now we're letting off the gas, and we just can't afford to do that. And it's not about what the score is. It's about us executing at the highest level. And right now we're just not doing that. We're not doing that consistently enough, and that's allowing teams to hang around. And that start of the second half was obviously very disappointing because of how well we played in that first half, maybe the best half of basketball we've played. And just to start the second half out that way was very disappointing.
Yeah, and on the defensive end of the ball, William and Mary raced a 19-point lead. What could the team have done differently?
We got to guard the ball. I was really selling this to, we've got a group of guys in our locker room where, we've got a group of sophomores where we've been together for a lot of games now. And, a lot of games have sadly ended like this when we had the opportunity to win. And, I just wanted to challenge our group. We've got to change this at the end of games and sitting down and finishing people out. And, we've got to change this, and we got to make a commitment to it. And, it's a lot of things. It's mindset number one. Do you have a mindset to put somebody away when you have an opportunity? Do you have a mindset to be at your best when your best is required? Do you have the mindset to ignore the scoreboard and to execute, when you're up or when you're down? And we just got to continue to build our mindset. And right now we're just, our group's so result driven right now that it's not allowing us to love the details in those kind of moments. And if you don't love the details and you're loving the results, your emotions can ride with the win or with the loss or with the 15-point run that they go on or the 15-point run you go on. And right now our emotions are all over the place, and we just got to get it settled down so we can grow up and be big boys and execute the way we need to down the stretch.
Yeah, and how do you kind of rein in those emotions?
We work on it. We talk about it. We try to surround them with people that they can communicate with. But it's a lot of individual work, acknowledging, having awareness of where you are at an emotional moment and being able to reset yourself. And, we spend a lot of time talking about this, spend a lot of time working on it. I know that these guys are going to get that. I know that we'll get that as a program, and it'll go to the highest level. But right now, we're just not doing a great job of it, and that's affecting us during the course of the game.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, this Mark's watching. I was learning you because lost so many close ones here. How do you work on correcting those things without losing all of the good things that you're doing?
Yeah.
There are a lot of positive things that are coming out of these games. It's just not, the games just aren't being finished.
Yeah, agreed. And I think there's so many positives that we're really doing a great job on. We're going to continue to harp on those things, continue to try to do those things. It's just about having a passion for executing and not a passion for yourself. And executing isn't about, how many points I can score or that. It's none of that stuff. Executing is like a team offense or defense playing together and having a level of moxie that allows you to get the stops that you need in those big moments. And, again, we're just not doing that right now. And it's been a while since we have. And I think it's just time. And I challenge our sophomore group in Maceo Jack, because, we've been here. It's been us 4 guys, whatever, that have been mostly involved in these games, and we've got to make a change, and we've got to make a constant change and get our mindset right so we can go here and finish. The good thing is we executed pretty well down the stretch offensively, but it's just defensively having a level of moxie and trying to find a way to make a stop there, and we just haven't been able to do that. And it's just starting to feel like the same old story. So we got to make a commitment and a change to be able to close these games out. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anything else, Coach?
I have a couple more questions, if that's all right.
Yeah, fire away.
Go ahead, Emily.
Okay, cool. So we've asked the last couple games, but man-to-man defense, this game zone kind of to start the season. Is man the way you're looking on the defensive end?
You know, we're trying to find our identity there. I mean, zone should be great for us. It should be great in league play. You know, tonight, man was a great option for us to be able to take away the three-point shot from William and Mary, make them play off of the bounce, something they don't want to do. You know, but then you just got to man up and be able to keep these guys in front. And we just were not able to do that consistently enough, even though we did a great job of it in the first half. And, you know, I think one of the things we have to do is, like, the end of the half, for 2 straight games, we've given up a basket at the end of the half. The best way to have momentum going into the second half is to take it with you by finishing the half. And you know, that's how we finish two times a day, you know, where they make the last basket of the half. So we just got to be better there. I know that we will, but, you know, it's just a challenge right now. You know, we're in the pit right now, and we're battling like hell to get out of it. And you know, all the stuff, you learn everything about your character and stuff in the pit, and that's what we're learning about ourselves right now. So we'll just keep digging in. Again, we're trying to find our identity defensively. Again, we did a lot of good things tonight defensively, stuff we hadn't done early in the year, and now it's just about continuing to figure it out.
Yeah, and what went into the decision to put Maceo in the starting lineup today and have Jameer come off the bench?
Yeah, you know, Jameer's amazing when he's got a chip on his shoulder and when he's really got a challenge in front of him. I thought his response to that was outstanding. Man, he's a great player, a great teammate. And, you know, when you get Jameer the way he was today, 5 steals, locked in, making plays in front of the rim and playing clear-headed, you know, there's not many guys better than that. And so it was great to see him be able to get back to his usual self. And, you know, we're going to continue to try to tinker with things until we get a group of guys on the floor, 5 to 10 guys that play together, that play the right way, that give us everything they've got every single play down the floor. And it was just good to see Jameer kind of showcase that here today.
Yeah, and with classes over and finals wrapping up, could Hunter Dean see his first minutes against Charlotte?
Yeah.
When's he going to be available?
Yeah, we're anticipating him being able to play for us in Charlotte. Will definitely give us some much-needed depth at the center spot. Excited for his athleticism, his ability to finish. You know, all those things are really huge for us. So again, we're really excited about getting him back and kind of getting back to having great depth at that center spot of guys that we really know can make plays and that can play it on both ends of the floor.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Anything else? Thank you all. You all have a great day.